Hello, it's your girl Lacey, and this is going to be another love reading. We're going to tap into that love energy. First, we're going to cleanse the space and call in the divine. Please protect me and guide me as I tap into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Please let me know what's going on in the collective's love field and the collective's love energy. Like, what do we need to know about our love life? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to transmute? What do we need to look at? I think I'm going to go off with some of the energy that I was in the collective energy today. I feel like, someone could have underestimated your cutoff game and they could now be regretting it. But I'm also feeling like there's a series of like new lovers coming in. I feel like some of you guys might be meant to be with more than one lover here or somebody that can handle it. I don't know, maybe you attract people that could be insecure of you or insecure of like something you do here. Maybe some of you guys do hair. Maybe you guys are just somebody in here might be like a female barber or something, or you do something where it puts you around a lot of the opposite gender. And that could have people, I don't know, certain people are insecure. There's also energy of somebody wanting you for less than you are worth. Spirit is to say, it's trying to say, don't get too caught up in that. People who, I don't know, it's like somebody wanted to, hmm, they could have asked you out, but they were expecting, you to be in bed with them in return rather than just asking you out to get to know you here. Some of you guys could be attracting people who are trying to lowball you, or people who, instead of asking you out directly, they might try to tag along with your plans. They might, hey, if you ever want to hang out, hit me up, rather than directly asking you out. And I feel like that could have frustrated you. But I feel like some of you guys also got people who are asking you out too. Retraining your heart, retraining your thoughts to respond rationally and work together, retraining your heart and retraining your thoughts to respond and work rationally together. So you're balancing your mind and your heart at this time. Some of you guys could have, somebody here could have been too rational and it was just about their thoughts, or somebody could have been too emotional, like, I don't know, I just love him, even though he's not treating me right, can't get over this person. It could have at some point took you a long time to want to get rid of someone even if they weren't doing you right. And somebody could have mistaken you for being all heartfelt, but people are starting to see that you have a strong mind too. Somebody is thinking to themselves that you really do know yourself. You know yourself, you know who you are. It's like this person could have projected some of them, their blind spots onto you. Somebody felt like you were all heart centered and all sweet hair, but a lot of you guys know yourself. Spirit, please tell me more. You gave somebody a spiritual awakening here, I cannot stop smoking. See, I knew some of the similar cards was gonna come out. I cannot stop smoking. I think about you and get lonely. Even if you see me, act like you don't know me. You said you loved me. I didn't F you for no reason. I F'd you because I needed you. Okay, somebody feels like you could have felt like they were just using you for sex here, but they feel like maybe they did have feelings and emotions for you. Somebody is also retraining themselves to think with their heart more than just their feelings. This person could have tried to over rationalize the emotions that they had for you. They were like, okay, I like her, but blah 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 blah. Like they thought too many things into this connection that scared them out of loving you. Like I don't know, they could have they could have thought about other guys who wanted you, or somebody didn't think at all. Sorry, I got whew, indigestion. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. There's no time to discriminate. Hate every mother that's in your way. Hey, hey, what do you say? Something beautiful and some. Hey, hey, what do you see? Something beautiful and something free. Hey, you trying to be mean? You live with apes, man, it's hard to be clean. Oh, yeah, I guess when you live with apes, it's hard to be clean. Somebody is seeing you as very beautiful and free right now and enjoying your life, and they want to be a part of that, but they don't know how to be a part of that, especially since even though you're free and you're beautiful, it feels like you got a lot of blockages up and around you at this time period. It's like if somebody's not coming at you correct, if your mind isn't saying yes and your heart saying yes and your sacral chakra saying yes, you're just not messing with a lot of people. A lot of you guys, you could have your own money to pay for your own good time, pay for your own things here. It's like somebody just they want to be down with you for no reason here. They gotta have a good reason for you to want to bed them, or it just gotta be the right timing and the right place here. You're not just including people along just to have them along, Yeah, I also feel like somebody hates the world that they built for themselves and they're drowning in it. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit. Ooh, that's a lot, Spirit. I'm not sure if I want to take all these cards. Oh, okay, yeah. I knew this card was gonna pop out, so I'll take this card. Yes, this person is seeing you as free, beautiful. You can attract a lot of people towards you. You might come off as really popular. You go out, everybody's like, "Hey, hi," you hug, like dapping people up. It's like I don't know, some of you guys, male or female, you coming off as like the man around here, like. It says, "You shut your mouth. How can you say I go about things the wrong way? I am human and I need to be loved just like anyone else does, anybody else does. There's a club if you like to go. You could meet someone who really loves you. So you go and you stand on your own and you leave on your own and you go home and you cry and you want to die. Okay, this person could be having trouble meeting other people. If that's you, I hope you attract other people here. Somebody could have went, I don't know, on their own, or somebody could have wanted you to be on your own here, like felt like you were going to be lonely when you go out and try to meet other people. But a lot of you guys choose to be alone, but you're not lonely here. You got friends, definitely, and you easily make and keep friends too. This person feels like they go on their own, and they stand on their own, and then they're not scoring. Basically, they're not coming home with anyone or getting anyone to come home with them. They might be networking, making friends, but they're not. Like they're leaving, like on their own here. Somebody could have felt like maybe you would be lonely, you would be on your own, you would want somebody or need somebody to be around, but you're not codependent. Maybe you guys are the type that could go out by yourself and enjoy better time by yourself and having somebody up in your face trying to see if they could get some vagina from you or some, DIC. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. It says, "I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby. I do it naturally. I'm every woman. I can read your thoughts right now, baby. Everyone from A to Z. I can cast a spell. Secrets you can't tell. Mix a special mix a special brew. Put fire inside of you. Somebody feels like you're casting spells right now over people and having them attracted to you. Somebody is also saying you're very dynamic. You're very dynamic here. It's easy to fall in love with you. Some of you guys might really be spell casters, witches. You might have a high effective rate. Somebody also might have tried to cast spells towards you and your dynamics here, and it's not working. It's like, it never works. You might feel it or get some indication of what they're trying to do here, but it's not working, especially if they're trying to cast spells during your love life, to try to make you lonely so that you settle for less. A lot of you guys are not settling for less. Somebody here at first looked at you as confused and not knowing what you want, but now they realize that you're just like very eclectic and dynamic. You're every woman, the all in one, you're good girl, bad girl. You have all these different sides and different aspects to you. When first they're like, oh, this person doesn't even know what they want. This is going to be easy for me. And now, and you might just let people be themselves so you could see what they're made of here. And then once you find out what they're made of, you're like, okay, I'm moving on. Sir, please tell me more. It's so relieving to know that you're leaving as soon as you get paid. It's so relieving to know that you're leaving as soon as you get paid. It's so relaxing to hear that you're asking whenever you get whenever you get your way. It's so soothing to know that you'll sue me. Starting to sound the same. I miss the comfort of being sad. This was, I think, yeah, Nirvana Farmers Market or something. Okay, somebody is relieved that you have strong boundaries. They feel like they could respect you more. They feel like, okay, if they don't do things right, then you'll put them in a predicament to make them act right. Somebody is very relieved that you actually have some sense here. I don't know why they would think that you didn't have some sort of sense, but they're like, wow, no, you got a lot of sense. You know what you want, and you're holding them in place and accountable. Also, there could be someone here with the so relieving to know that you're leaving as soon as you get paid. I don't know, you could be professional somewhere, or this person might be resorting to, escorts because they feel like that's more simple than dating. This person is realizing that it's like if this person is just trying to hook up, that they might as well just hire, an escort rather than trying to get regular women to accept their time or a meal or a drink and then hook up. Imagine hooking up for a drink or a meal when you could get money to do that. It's like, why would I, this person is definitely, realizing that. And also the fact that you have that boundary in Spirit, place. Please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Oh, that's a lot again, Spirit. There's a lot. I need someone to be patient with me, someone to get money with, not just take it from me. Look, they don't even need to be as famous as me. I don't think I'll meet them at the places I be. Somebody might need to switch up their meeting places. Maybe you need to, I don't know, switch from dating online or use a different app, switch to dating people in person and whatnot. Somebody also doesn't want to put in the expenses that it takes when it comes to dating hair. They're tired of paying for dates. They're tired of paying for things, you know. They feel like women or people are just using them for their money and whatnot. They're looking for somebody who doesn't, I don't know, cost that much. But at the same time, it's like this person doesn't value people who let them have it for free, you know, but they're also looking for that, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. This person wouldn't value somebody who was just willing to hook up or they didn't have to put in work for. But at the same time, they resent the people who they got to put in work for, you know? So it's like they got resentments on both sides. I also feel like this person could be down with somebody who is a ride or die, who, I don't know, puts in their parts and do their equal hair, but this person might be having a come up soon. And then once they have their come up, they already know that they're leaving their partner that is down for them, their partner who is paying for things, their partner who doesn't mind covering things. And this person's about to be left heartbroken because this person pays for them to do things. They pay their way, you know, and then this person wants to go out and spend money on hoes now that they got it and now that it's coming in. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. I want you more than I need you. I need you so bad. Are you coming back? Are you coming back? Haven't had a dream in a long time. Haven't been able to sleep. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, yes, somebody feels like they want you. I don't know. They want you really bad and they need you really bad and they like the way they felt when they were around you. They want to know if you're coming back to them. You know, this person, you guys, this could be somebody's ex-husband here. Some of you guys could have gotten a divorce and this person isn't doing too good dating. They definitely, I'm hearing them complain to other people about how they miss their family. They miss their family. They miss coming home to you. They miss like how you could have handled half the bills. They feel like a lot of women out now are just like using and abusing them, and they don't have the proper game to like get into people's mind here to try to, I don't know, gain control. When they try to do it, it's like women or people that aren't even arguing with them and allowing them to have an effect. It's just like whatever, and walking away. They're not able to exhaust women anymore. Like, you know, it's like they feel like, dang, the whole game has changed. This person, like, I don't know, they could be going out, they try to dance behind women and then women pull away. It's like, oh goodness. And now it's like, I don't know. These people don't want, they don't know. They don't know. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Losing you was such an ego death to me. Everybody wants you, used to argue over how to get you. Not having you makes me feel like I lost. Somebody could feel like they lost. Somebody, okay, this is specific. Somebody's friend could be trying to get with you. You could have already got with their friend or something here, and now this person wants to be able to get with you too, and now they feel like they lost because maybe you hooked up with somebody friend and they're like, oh, okay, so this person is into hooking up. Like they thought like anybody could get with you, but the fact that they're not able to get with you too makes them feel like they lost hair. You know, a lot of people are starting to look, I don't know, a lot of people, these people, they have to retrain their minds and their hearts to think in unison. They're thinking either one way, all with their heart, or all with logic here. And there, when logic without emotion doesn't really make a lot of sense here. You got to use all of those things. You got to use your heart, your mind, and your soul to figure out what's going on in the world. Too much of That's probably why I've been seeing 333 a lot lately. Some of you guys have been seeing 333 a lot lately, and it's reminding you to think with your heart, your mind, your soul here. Your heart, your mind, and your soul, and to take care of your body. I also feel like the universe is testing you. Keep saying no to people who don't offer you anything you want or who aren't coming at you the right way. Just block them, move on. Don't think twice about it, because that's telling the universe what you will and will not accept. And the universe is going to respond to that. And you're eventually going to attract the types of people you want in your life. If you keep clicking block, leave me alone, leave me alone. If you didn't have power, nobody would try to take it from you. They don't try they don't try you because you're weak. They test you because you're strong. They want to see if you're as fierce as you look or if you have any weaknesses. A lot of you guys come off strong. So that's why people might want to test your power. You come off strong, you come off confident here. So they be wanting to see if you're really going to stick to the things that you say or if it's all talk here. Of course, people always feel sorry for testing you because you block them and you cut them off because you don't want people who are coming at you trying to test you. You want people who are coming at you in a genuine way here. If somebody regrets trying to test you. You don't have to like me anymore. I got money now. I don't care what you say about me anymore. I've got money now. I wouldn't trade a dollar for some cents. I wouldn't trade a lifetime for some friends. Okay, yeah. You don't have to like me anymore. I've got money now. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming off that way. You don't need a guy to pay for ish. You got money. You could go out on your own, and have fun on your own. You're not relying on people to have fun with you. And this is leaving people feeling powerless right now because since you don't want or need anything from them, they can't quid quo pro you or hold it over your head. Like, you could pay for your own meal. So why would you need to have sex for a meal or sex for a date when you could just take yourself out to a nice restaurant? You could take yourself out dancing. Why would you need a guy there who's going to try to basically what am I trying to say? Use his time for leeway. Well, if I dance with you, then I get to sleep with you. Try to, I don't know, make everything an exchange for him trying to get into your pants or something. A lot of you could be annoyed with that. A lot of feminine energies are, and they're choosing to go out party alone. Also, you got money, so it's like if a guy want to spend on you, that's a nice gesture, but you also got your own money. You could pay for your own flights. You could book your own trips. You could do all of these things on your own. And the right people are loving it. They're loving that power that you have within you now. But some people here are hating it because they're like, dang, like, what can I use to get the collective, as leverage? Basically, they can't use anything as leverage. You don't need friends. You're not lonely. You're not you're not starving. You're not lonely. You're not broke. None of those things do you need to exchange. For like your vagina or your goods here. You don't need any sort of exchange. You got you. And then that's just forcing people to have to come at you correct here. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. I'll keep you safe in these arms of mine. Hold on to me, pretty baby. I can be all you need. They convince they're convinced that they can love you right if you just give them a try. They can also protect you. Somebody feels like they could love and protect you if you give them a chance here. Some of these people could be a security guard, could be a cop, they could be, I don't know why I'm hearing Ed. I don't know why I'm hearing, I don't know. The only thing I heard was Eddie. I'll get some letter charms at the end of this. We'll pull a few more cards and then get some letter charms. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. I can see it in your eyes. You don't want any more games. You're exhausted, too much manipulation and too much pain. I felt like it was all fun. Didn't mean to cause you any pain. Yeah, somebody felt like, I think that card came out in the collective reading today on the public part of the channel. Somebody could have felt like you might enjoy a little fun games or a little back and forth here. They felt like, I don't know, it was all fun and games until you cut them off. And then it's like, oh, they only go for like genuine people here. It's nothing I could really do to like get them or be in their energy field. This person really not interested in me. Some of you guys are going to run into this person, or you could have run into this person, and they could have thought like, it was going to be different when they ran into you in person. A lot of you guys could have ignored them and just like stonewalled them. And they're like, dang, how do I get back into the collective's life here? You know, they don't have anything to offer you basically either. Yeah, let's see. I'm sorry. You bored me. I like my relationships a bit messy and toxic. I wanted to be called out on my BS, but I still think you're sweet. I just don't respect sweet. Yeah, okay. Somebody could see these are all the same cards coming out too. Somebody just thought you were too sweet. They wanted somebody a little bit more toxic. They wanted somebody who would just like correct them, but don't leave them too. They wanted somebody to say, hey, don't do that to me. Don't treat me that way. Blah, 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 blah. And then, but something about you, they just couldn't respect maybe your femininity or the way you said things. You weren't, harsh enough with them, or this is the type of person that would just annoy you and exhaust you anyway here. This person is now like they're regretting it because you're not arguing with people to prove a point here. You're like, okay, too sweet for you, leave me the heck alone now. This person could have thought that you would be easy to dominate because of your sweetness, or I don't know, something here. I don't know, when they like somebody, it could be hard to feel like that person is going to actually walk away from you. Like they might project their own feelings for you onto you. They're yeah onto you. So they could have felt like you were the one who liked them so much that you weren't going to walk away because they could see the light in your eyes, the love in your eyes. They're like, oh, okay, this person's nice. They'll go along with anything. I could just do this, do that. Even if I don't hit them up, I'll walk into them in person and I'm like, hey, sweetheart, and blah, 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 blah. And you just keep walking away from them. You're like leaving the hell alone, and whatnot. You don't want to deal with this person. As versus some of these people, it could have been years and they're just now realizing that you really just don't care to deal with them. Somebody is like, dang, is it really, okay. There's a world and it welcomes her. She's a lady now. As she searches for mindless fun, she's a lady now. Great feet for her groovy walk. She's a lady now. I think she might be. I think she might have found utopia. There's a new place she must liberate inside her own head. A reality less motionless, overgrown in a world unknown. No rest for her beady eyes. Okay, so yeah, this might be saying that you found the world a happiness. The world is welcoming you now. You're really close to a utopia and finding your friends, your lover, or your lovers here. But there's just one place in your head that might needs to be alleviated and cleared. I feel like it is being cleared here, so that you can go with the flow. Yeah, yeah, some part in your head could have been, here, no rest for her beady eyes. Okay, yeah. Whatever last attachment you had. This last attachment could have been maybe caring too much what people think, especially about when it comes to maybe attachments to your sacral chakra and what you should and shouldn't do as far as sexually. Or I don't know, being judged a certain, I don't know, as a certain type for doing certain things. You're definitely clearing that space within your heart. Not to say that, but if you want to, it's okay. If you don't want to, that's also okay. I feel like part of you might be clearing and releasing blame, like feeling like, um, maybe powerless after you have made love to people. You feel like they got the power now, like when really that's not true. As a lot of you guys can see, you still hold power over the people you slept with, but there could have been some victim blaming parts of your brain where you're like, I should have never did this with them, that with them. Spirit is to say detach that from your sacral chakra. It's not because you slept with them that they didn't treat you right. It's because they're just D heads. They don't know how to treat anybody right. They would try to use any sort of power that they thought over you. Some of you guys might be seeing decide to be celibate and not sleep with guys, and you're still seeing same reactions from our people who you haven't slept with might still ghost you. People who you haven't slept with might still, I don't know, play power dynamic games and then try to come back no matter what. Some of you guys could feel better though seeing that side of them before you slept with them, which is great. Because you're like, okay, I ain't waste no vagina on them. But it's also helping you to release the blame that it was because you slept with this person that they acted that way. That person acted that way because that's who they are as a person. There's no power games or anything you could do or say to change them. And you're also releasing that part of your brain that feels like you can change people or that you have to change people or that you have to play some sort of games to get people to do what you want. You don't. The only game you have to play is the walk away and block game. You're playing a game with the universe. The universe is going to help you manifest your money, your love, and everything you want. Let's pull some letter tiles and then we're going to close out the reading. My handy dandy, whatchamacallit. Sorry if this part is a little bit loud. Yes. Oh gosh. RA. Somebody could be in college and you might have a RA that's liking you or RA that might be hating on you. Um OF, somebody here might be thinking of starting an OnlyFans with their lovers, or somebody might got a lover that's addicted to OnlyFans, or somebody OnlyFans could have gotten leaked here. We got Nor. Somebody's last name could be Nor, or I don't know her. I'm also seeing Nia here. I'm seeing Nero. Somebody name could be Nero. I'm seeing ran. Somebody could be lying and saying you're ran through just because they can't get with you, so they're mad here. They want to try to, I don't know, belittle you or belittle your name because they don't want nobody else looking at you or offering you stuff that they couldn't offer you. Somebody might feel like, no, I'm not spending on you and doing this for you and that for you when you're this and you're that and blah blah blah. And they want you to feel like you don't deserve it because I don't know, but you could do whatever you want. Solid. Some of you guys are creating a solid foundation here that you can, I don't know, love. We got solid. We got soul. Some of you guys are meeting a soulmate. Somebody name might be Sue, or you might be suing somebody for leaked nudes here. Maybe you found out somebody had an OnlyFans and they could have tried to put up a video that you guys made together or something that you didn't give them permission to didn't give them permission to use. So now you might be suing that person, and you might be winning some money. I'm seeing tent. Some of you guys might be going camping with your new partner here. NRC, U, Q, yeah. Yeah. We got polls. Some of you guys can have a poll. We got yeah, I'm not saying a lot of names here. Narc, somebody could be a narc. I'm saying Lynn, somebody could have the nickname of Lynn or Linda. Somebody name could also be Sally or Sal. Somebody could be, I don't know. I'm saying Siri. Maybe you're thinking of naming your kid Siri and you're wondering if it's weird. I think that's a cute name. Uh I see ROTC. That you could have somebody you knew from ROTC. Um, Let me see it. Pull this closer so you guys could play spiritual world crossword puzzle in case you see anything here. Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's it. Noah's here. Roa. Uno. I could see Uno very clearly. Maybe you like to play Uno with somebody. Um. Neru. Renee. I see Leo. Some of you guys might be Leos, or you might know somebody that's named Leo. Ryan is here. Leonard is here. And Leonard. Leonard, I think that's like the same name. Rain. Somebody's name might be Rain. Um, hmm, that's it. Solar eclipse, I guess I'm seeing. You could have met somebody during the solar eclipse. Well, I guess that's it, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.